as humans, we're built to suppress things. We're built to shut off our feelings, and especially in such an overcrowded and constantly flashing world, we get distracted from the things that we feel so easily. um, I feel like a lot of things that we gloss over day to day really affect us, and we don't realize it because of how constantly overstimulated we are because of the 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 availability of stimulation around us. You know, um, it's very it's very crazy to see the the progression of how people have functioned over time. Um, because we we went from we went from kind of being a ginormous community based, like we went from basically community based living, like tribally, like since the dawn of humans, we've been like communal to like completely separated and divided in our own worlds, and we've gotten and like the like the growth of individualism as an ideal is very, it's very like Western, very America, and it's completely killed empathy. It's not like, and I know that was like a really big jump, like today's society from like, first ever humans, but like it's still like it's still crazy to look at, like it's still crazy to see how we were so long ago, and I guess like what worked for them at that time, and like now what's working for us, and like the concept of empathy in between, because like it's like how how close were they with each other, like they probably knew almost everything about each other. They ate with them every day. They accomplished tasks with them consistently. It was like they had to be a member of the community no matter what, because that's how everyone lived, and now it's like completely individualistic. It's, we have one car for ourselves, and we buy, you know like we buy stuff only for us, and we work just for us, and until you get a family, and then you just work for the family. Like, you choose the communities that you're in, so you know like you're kind of in these bubbles, and they're like social bubbles and like stuff like that. And I mean, yeah, like there's a strong concept of empathy there, but like it's it's slowly fleeting with technology, and it's kind of sad to see, you know, like the corporate world is cutthroat. A lot of today's jobs are, you know, pretty like low tolerance. You don't have that many times to screw up. Like if you don't adhere, you're, it's like less likely for you to fit in, to be a functioning member of society, because that's what that's what humans have turned into, society. And I don't know. I think society in some form kind of creates a lack of empathy. I feel like especially like large populations, because like in large populations you see a lot of everything. It's very bright. There's like a broad spectrum, especially like New York, Chicago, Toronto, I don't know, all over the world, really. Like in big cities, you really see like the duality of man. You see people at the top, and you see people all the way down on the bottom, and it's like there's such a clear lack of empathy there. It's like there's so much going on that human lives are overlooked. You know, and I mean, I don't think there's really like a ginormous, broad, long-term solution to it, because I don't see the world drastically changing anytime soon. But I think that it does a lot for your soul to do as much as you can to carry empathy for people, to just like have conversation with somebody you wouldn't have like when you wouldn't normally have a conversation with, like take a chance, do something you wouldn't normally do, get out of your comfort zone, stuff like that. Like I think that stuff is rooted in empathy, because you're empathetic enough to let new people in. You know what I mean? And that's like that's how you build a better community. That's it's like, yeah, you're still choosing the community that you're in, but at the same time you're contributing to connection, to human connection. And I think that's beautiful. And I don't think that people should avoid that. I don't think people should avoid human interaction. I think they should they should find it wherever, not wherever, not wherever, but like in responsible places that challenge them, and that test their abilities, because that's the perfect it's I don't know, it's the only thing you can really do in society today. It's how you can be responsible. It's the cards that are dealt right now, you know and like, although you may not agree with that lifestyle, it's like if you carry a heavy enough purpose, people will recognize, and just have empathy for the people who do recognize, and keep trying, because empathy is something that no one should ever lose. Until next time.